I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanai and this is The Idol Creative. I am so sorry I have not posted on my channel in a while, but I'm back with this banging look. I'm so proud of myself, yeah. You designs? Me? Designs? I thought I'd do a funky little eyeliner look just because I put something up on my Instagram a little while back asking you guys what you wanted to see, and a few of you said you actually really liked my eyeliner looks that I did, so I decided to do something a little cute. I've gone for like the orange theme. It's giving me like Cisco Unleashed the Dragon. I don't know why, but I'm just
I know you don't really wanna.
it's giving me that. It's also giving me villain vibes. But I'm gonna do a green look soon and that one's gonna bang. I promise you guys it's gonna bang. So yes, I'm gonna get straight into the video. This is gonna be a short video. Well, I'm hoping that it's short. It's going to just be a little chit chat, get ready with me. I'm gonna show you guys how to do my eyeliner and I'm just gonna go through the video quite quickly. You can also follow me on Instagram because I will have like some reels up on there, and I also probably will have just like some really cute photos, because if you have a look on my Instagram, matter of fact, let me pull it up right here. Do you see this feed? Do you see this feed? Do you see the way the feed is going? I'm trying to make this a little scrapbook type look on my page, if that makes sense. But yes, we're gonna go straight into the video. Thank you for sticking with me, and I've got plenty more coming, hopefully. But yes, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got this water activated eyeliner that I'm going to use today. I don't know what design I'm going to do. I've seen a few on Instagram, but I kind of want to also do my own. So we'll see how it goes. I did my hair in this cute little 90s type look, so we'll see how that goes as well. And I can't wait for you guys to see the finished look, because I even got a cute top to go with it. So I normally do my eyebrows before, but because my eyebrows are going to be blonde today, I'm actually gonna do my foundation first, then do my eyebrows after. Because they're so fair, I don't want them to catch on. I don't want the foundation to catch on basically to my actual light eyebrows, if that makes sense. So the foundation is quite dark, and I think that if I put my blonde eyebrows on first and then I put my foundation on, I think that it will probably mash it up. Please ignore my hands, they are dry as per usual. I have been washing my hands a lot because your girl actually finally caught Rona, and I don't want to get it again. So yeah, so it's just been, I think at this point now that this whole you know, Omicron or Marion virus is around, a lot of people are catching it, and it's a lot more infectious now. The infectious rate is a lot higher now, so I just don't want to get it again. So I've been like literally washing my hands frantically. It's made me so paranoid. As if I wasn't paranoid already before, I'm even more paranoid with this whole variant. So yeah, I'm just keeping precautions. So if you see my hands are dry, just know I'm trying my best to just not do that much, because I haven't got time. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in my hairline and let it like oxidize, but yeah. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this little brow balm that I got from balm that I got from Sugar Lash. It's in glazed donut. I can link it below because that's where I get all my like eyelashes from, and this girl, she literally sells eyelashes for like £2.50 and they're quite cheap, so I would suggest going and getting some from there. She currently has a sale at the moment, so go and get that. And I basically just brush my eyebrows up to a point, and yeah, this is really good for like setting your eyebrows in place. Just don't use too much because it can make it like really stiff. And then I basically just like press it down with my fingers, and then you have it like that. I really look mad. I look mad. And then you guys have seen in one of my videos before when I've used my when I've done my blonde eyebrows before, I used this NYX Tame and Frame, and it's in blonde. So I just use that and I kind of fill in my eyebrows. So whilst I do that, I will kind of have a little chit chat with you guys. So you basically, the trick is just to do like really light strokes, like following like where your brow is. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just do like light strokes, because you just want to follow where your eyebrows are, so it looks like it's natural pairs in your eyebrows. So this might look kind of cray, but this is what I'm kind of going for. I'm kind of like pushing out the creative boat a little bit on my page now and doing things that I want to do, not what I think other people want to do. I have such those who know me know I have such imposter syndrome. Like, I genuinely always think that I'm either doing something wrong or that I'm not doing as well as I should be, and it's really annoying. And I think that since this year has started, I've already started having high expectations for myself in regards to what I should be doing, and it is really starting this year off bad, because opportunities are kind of starting to fall into my lap now. Not fall into my lap, but they're coming my way, and I just keep thinking that I am not qualified enough to do it, or I'm not what's the word, I just don't think that I'm like, when people are like, oh Tana, do you want to do this with me, or do you want to jump on this, I'm literally like, are you sure? Like, you sure you want me to do it? And it's really so annoying, because I know that, like, if I do say so myself, like, I know that my brain is genius. Like, I come up with ideas like nobody's business. But I just feel like, sometimes I just feel like I'm just like, yeah, I just feel like I'm just not qualified to do certain things, or I think that somebody else is probably more equipped to do it than me, and I need to really work on that this year, like really work on it. Okay, I actually look quite scary, but this is the name of the game. I think another thing as well, as I was saying before, I think I have put so much pressure on myself for things, and I have noticed that I look back on my old feed, like just when I just started this same time last year, when I started my page and stuff, it started off being something that was fun and I really enjoyed it. So I think that I have looked back at my old feed and I've realized that, like, I had so much fun doing it because there was no pressure for me to do anything. I was just creating because I wanted to create. And now that my followers are growing and my page is getting bigger, I am finding that I am putting so much pressure on myself to perform, or to every creative project that I put out there needs to be better than the first one, the previous one. It needs to be better, and it's really frustrating. And I'm sure a lot of anyone who follows me on here, who watches my videos that are creatives, will also say the same thing. It's been so difficult. So I have found, even for like setting plans and goals for this year, I'm literally like, right, you need to do this and you need to do that, your video skills need to be better, and all those things do need to do better. But I feel like I am doing it for others and I'm not doing it for myself, and I'm not doing it for the sheer joy of it. And this is what happens when you have a passion and you have something you're excited about. Sometimes making it into something that's work related takes the absolute fun out of it. I'm not saying this for everyone, but specifically for me, I need to find a process, and I'm still trying to figure out the process, my specific creative process on how I even navigate, you know, putting out stuff that I really enjoy, but also showing my improvement for myself, that self-development. I need to, because at the end of the day, no one's going to be able to interpret my art or interpret the things that I put out more than me. And I'm having to learn and teach myself that, which is extremely hard. That being said, I am extremely grateful for everyone who is literally just been singing my praises, like talking about me in rooms that I'm not in, like sharing my stuff, all of that stuff. Like, I really, really appreciate. And I think that's why I continue doing this. Like, I enjoy doing it because it's fun, but I also enjoy that people are really like receptive to the things that I do. Someone called me the big IC the other day, and I'm claiming it. The big IC, you know, the big idol create. Listen, so I'm trying to get out of this imposter syndrome stuff, and I'm also trying to get out of trying to be like every other creative, or trying to be like other people that I am not. And just doing it because doing stuff that is fitting to me, doing stuff that I enjoy and what ideas like make me happy, basically. So yeah, there's so many things that this year has planned, and it's just, it can be just really overwhelming. But yeah, I would love to know what everyone else's goals are at the moment, what they plan on doing this year. I would love to travel. I feel like this year I have goals, but they're not stringent goals. And I feel like I've specifically made them not stringent. I'm going with the flow this year, and I don't know whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I just feel like if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Because the last time I made plans was for 2020, and look where that took us. So this time, like, obviously I'm having like small measurable goals, but I don't have a plan. I'm just like, I would like to do this. This would be nice. All of that would be great. But I'm not following a stringent plan. Like, yeah, this year I'm going to do this, because I have learned, if 2020 hasn't taught us anything, it's taught us, listen, yeah, enjoy life, yeah, but you know, plans don't always work the way you want them to. And I am seeing that a lot. So I am trying my best to like have plans, have like goals, have measurable goals, but also be realistic and also be quite fluid. I think that's the right word. Like, be quite adaptable, because anything could change at any point. And yeah, and I don't want to be disappointed. I'm trying to manage my expectations this year. I'm reading so many books. Oh my gosh. Let me 1 second. So one of the goals that I set for myself this year was to read a book a month. And in 2 weeks of the year, I finished my first book, and it was called The Other Woman by Sandy Jones. The book is mad. Like, it wasn't that mad. Like, I was able to like easily predict what was going to happen. But the way that the series of events went on, like, it was mad. And I'm reading, so like, I think my favorite books at the moment to read like are thrillers. Like, I love reading a good thriller. And that book, listen guys, if you want a book that's light reading, but like you can be like, and you want to get back into the habit of reading, this book will make you want to pick it up like every day to see what's going to happen next. So pick it up, go pick it up and go read it. I'm trying my best this year to widen my vocabulary, read more, like have a type of escapism that isn't the TV or isn't social media, because I, as many people, have realized I spend way too much time on social media, way too much time. And the time that I could be spending on social media, I could literally be picking up a book and reading it. That book that I read has taught me so many new words that I'm like, have I been dumb this whole time? Like, have I actually been dumb? And I think I have. And this book is really leveling me up. So can you imagine if I continue to read a book a year, or a book every month for 12 months, or 2 books every month for 12 months, can you imagine where my vocabulary would be? I'll be cussing people out just diplomatically, but I'll be cussing them out with words that they have to look up. Can you imagine me telling someone something and I'm like, yeah, so-and-so, you're behaving, I don't know, whatever word. I can't think of a word that she put in the book, but there was a book there. Every chapter I read in that book, there was a new word and I had to look it up in the dictionary. So imagine cussing somebody out and being like, you so-and-so, da-da-da-da. And they're like, what the hell does that even mean? They have to go home and find out. That's the type of person I want to be this year. I want to be the person who cusses people out. Rarely cuss people out, because, you know, I'm working on myself, you know, trying to be a better person, trying to get right with the Lord, all of that stuff. But yeah, I think it's just a great opportunity, and it's just a great way to develop and work on yourself. I also want to like try and put myself on more courses. I know YouTube is really helpful in regards to you know, learning how to edit videos, learning how to do different things, but I also want to put myself on some courses to like maybe video edit and things like that. I just want to make sure that I am trying to develop myself in things that I actually really like doing. And video editing is one of my favorite things to do. But I also am really trying to get into my creative director bag this year. Whatever that looks like, I have no clue. But that's where I'm trying to go with everything currently. Everything is just trial and error. And the thing is, I think what's great about it is that I think sometimes when I make plans, I'm like, oh my gosh, the thought of me having to change these plans is just literally means I'm a failure. But it's not. It means I'm adapting, and I'm allowed to change my mind at any point in this life. I'm allowed to. So I'm learning to be more gentle with myself in regards to that. Like, plans aren't stringent. Journeys aren't linear. Like, you can move around. You can do whatever you want to do. Like, you can change your mind at any point. So I'm trying to teach myself that in hopes that, like, I can just gain more experiences this year. And it'll be experiences that I never thought I would have because I haven't literally set a box for myself. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to put my setting powder on now. Oh my gosh, I look. Yeah, let me just. I just feel like eyeliner, black eyeliner just literally just sets the whole look. Sets the whole look up. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Super Beauty. This is where it's gonna get hard, so I think I'm gonna have to be quiet for this one because I really don't want to mess this up. Like, I really don't want to mess this up. Okay, this is really hard. I'm sorry, guys. I can't show you. This is so hard. I'm literally just doing whatever squiggly thing I can do. This is cute. If you are a creative or you are a video director or anybody that wants to collab with me this year, like, I'm saying yes to everything. So within reason, of course. So if you feel like you could benefit and think I could benefit as well, equally, it being an equal exchange of two people, you know, learning and collaborating with each other, please get in contact. I won't buy it, I promise. I'm so obsessed with like editorial looking makeup and looks. Like, it's my thing now. Like, I think that I could really do some editorial stuff. What that looks like, I'm not entirely sure just yet, but yeah, that's what my next plan is to also try and get on some like editorial looking things. I'm gonna let this dry and then I basically smudge it in with my fingers. And then my next thing I'm gonna do is to put some lip liner on. I like to really overline my lips. Put that in the middle of my lips. Should I go for a simple look or should I put a little bit of orange in the middle of my lip? Is a good question. Let's see if this works. I kind of like it simple, you know. This could work. So basically I'm dipping my finger in some water and then rubbing it onto the palette, and then just adding it to my lip. I was not expecting that, but it's kind of doing it for me. That's my fine look. Now let's get into my top. Okay. So I'm not sure what earrings to go with, whether we're going for these ones. I need to hurry up. There's sunlight on the other side of this house and I need to get it. So I need to hurry up and take these videos and pictures for my reel. So if you guys want to see the finished proper look, what earrings are we going for? We're going for these ones or we're going for these ones? I think it's these ones. Yep. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for choosing. So yeah, this is the end of my video. Thank you to everyone for coming and, you know, checking out this video and supporting me. And I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store, whatever that may be, because I don't know what it is just yet. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I need to go take some more photos because the photos that I took with this natural sunlight, they were cute, but they weren't giving me edgy enough. So now I have to go do some more with my ring light. So I'm gonna cut to my makeup look, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please continue to follow me, everything. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.